Hello everybody, Scout Train Spotter 1999 here. And welcome to Wigan North Western once again. There's 350 407 forming the rather delayed 9:59 Transpennine service to Manchester Airport, and everything's gone downhill. So as that leaves off, today you'll be seeing services by Transpennine Express, Wigan Trains and Northern Rail, also with the I don't know what line it's called. I'd call it the Manchester to Preston line personally, but if it's called that, it's called that. If it isn't, it isn't. That is closed, so there's going to be 2 an hour diverted services through here, probably sprinters and 185s. And also, as you can see, the weather isn't very nice. But anyway, there's 319 377. That will be forming the 10:31 northern service to Liverpool Lime Street, calling everywhere when it departs shortly. So then, let's see what shall arrive and depart here at Wigan North Western. Enjoy, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, on the left is a 150 coming in, and also on the right is the 10:25 Virgin train service to Glasgow Central, not London, from London Euston. There you go. So it's 390 156. This is forming the Fast Express off London. And the 150 that's just arrived is a service from Manchester Victoria to Southport. I'll be forming the 10:25 off Wigan Wallgate, which is just down, as you can see. Okay, leaving shortly now is going to be Stockport 170 390 156 with the 10:25 Virgin train service to Glasgow Central from London Euston. This service will be calling at Preston, Oxenholme, I think it's called, I don't think it's calling at Penrith, Carlisle and Glasgow Central. And the rain has finally cleared, thank God for that. And it's actually getting a little bit warmer, not much, but it's getting a little bit. And also, as that goes around the corner, we should have our first diverted service arriving in very shortly.
Platform 6 for the 10:31
Okay then, pulling in now is the slightly late 10:24 northern service to Manchester Airport via Piccadilly. This came from Preston and Ulverston, if I got that right, near Barrow-in-Furness, as I think there's works but on the Cumbrian coastline. So we have a new set on the front and an old set on the rear. We have 185 115. And we'll catch the numbers of the rear when it departs off. Okay, leaving now is going to be 185 115 with the 10:24 northern service to Manchester Airport. And also on the rear, that is 185 or 130. Absolutely giving it the beans as it accelerates off there. Round the small little, well, it's not really a small curve, it's quite a tight curve that, actually, in all honesty. Okay, leaving Wallgate now as a double set of disgraceful paces. That'll be forming the, is it the 10:29 off Wallgate to Manchester Victoria from not Southampton, Southport. Oh dear! That's what happens when you're tired. Sorry about the hand in the way, I've got a raindrop on my hand. Also, right there, oh my god, everything's leaving. So there's 319, 377 with the 10:31 Northern service to Liverpool Lime Street via St Helens Central and Heaton. Also, just arrived in swiftly is 390 050 with the rather delayed 10:09 Virgin train service to London Euston. This is the fast express. I wonder why it got held up.
Any customers who's just arrived on the station?
Okay, ready to pull out now is going to be 390 050 with the slightly late 10:09 Virgin train service to London Euston, running the fast express. Virgin Invader. There, that goes on its way. Okay, just arriving in now is going to be the 10:38 Virgin train service to, I was going to say, well, it's from London Euston and it's going to Glasgow Central. It's 39151 Virgin Ambassador. I've just got a little update on the situation of all delayed trains. The reason why is because there is a temporary, well, I don't know how temporary it'll be, but I know there's a speed restriction between Penrith and Oxenholme due to flooding in the area, so that's why everything is late. Now, well, so everything's not really going well, is it? It's not really going to plan today, is it? But, oh well, that's what we have to do. Okay, now leaving now is going to be the 10:38 Virgin train service to Glasgow Central from London Euston via Birmingham New Street. This is doing the obviously all around the world slow stopper. And there it goes, firing into life. As it accelerates. Off to its next station of Preston.
10:43 Transpennine service to Edinburgh. Calling at Preston, Lancaster, Carlisle, Haymarket and Edinburgh. Platform 5 for the 10:43 Transpennine service to Edinburgh.
Okay, just pulling in now is going to be a terminating service from Liverpool Lime Street. Obviously one of their 319 sets arriving in. Hey, it's 319.3. Oh, it's 383. I thought it was 363. And there that arrives in. Beautifully.
Customer information. Please do not.
Okay, arriving in now is going to be a double set of 350s. This will be forming the 1043 Trans-Pennine service to Edinburgh. The 350 408s at the front of the unit. Well, at the front of the set, let's say. Or the consist. And 406 on the rear. Okay, leaving now is going to be 350, 408 and 406 with a 1043 Trans-Pennine service to Edinburgh Waverley. Okay, pulling in now is going to be 319 378 with the 1050 Northern service to Liverpool South Parkway. Okay, departing now is going to be the 1050 Northern service to Liverpool South Parkway via Liverpool Lime Street. If I look correctly, it's leaving. Right, so I'm going to have something hot to drink, so I'm going to have a nice little break as the weather is absolutely freezing. Okay, our final train of the day is going to be a passing 156. (156) 429 and 420 with a great late two-tone from the driver. Thank you very much to him. And as that heads, well, it's doing a non-stop run from Oxford Road to Preston, which is a pretty good run. So as that passes through, I shall conclude my Wigan North Western video there. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, feel free to like and subscribe. Any comments, questions, anything about my channel, any station recommendations, any of that palaver and jazz, leave it in the comment section and I'll answer them as soon as possible. So, Wigan as ever is always a good station, another personal favourite. Diverts have made it good, but I think it's been a little bit quiet actually, especially on the wallgate side, as I've only seen 2 trains leave there. So my next station is going to be Heaton Chapel, a station which I've never done before ever. So it's going to be a station to look forward to. And here's a 319 terminating in from Liverpool Lime Street. So we'll catch that and we'll call it a day. Well, you know what I mean. we'll call it an end to the video, let's say. So what do we have on this? We have 319, 369.
Are sorry to announce that the 11:28 Virgin train service to London Euston is delayed by approximately 16 minutes.
Well, it's getting there.
For further announcement.
So, as that terminates in, I shall see us all in Heaton Chapel next time. Take care and goodbye.